Now I'm sitting over here, I'm walking the earth, doing my normal thing. Little did I know that there was a Walking Dead reskin in these dang set packs, brother. This whole secret lair business caused a whole hullabaloo, man. It fomented an entire kerfuffle. It engendered a full foofara. You can't have mechanically unique cards in secret lairs. Everybody got super precious about this. And if one of those cards is Rick, the overacted, terribly wrought, and emotionally fraught hero from The Walking Dead, then a hootenanny is going to be expected, brother. Anyways, here's the Universes Within counterparts. They are released, probably in set packs, I'm assuming. That's what they did with the last ones. Now we're going to rate these on the art, man, and includability in your commander decks. So strap in and strap on, as they say. Let's take it away. And right off the bat, we got Malik, the Grand Manipulator. 2 red, white, and a black for a legendary creature, human rogue. It's a 4/3. I think this was Negan, right? Whenever this guy enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each secretly choose a creature that player controls. Then those choices are revealed. That player sacrifices those creatures. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a creature, you create a treasure token. Oh look, it's Mads Mikkelsen out here. He's playing around with a huge knife. How intimidating is that, dude? Now anyone who knows me knows that I take knife safety very seriously. If you're gonna lounge with your feet up and play with a knife, dude, then you're pretty likely to stab yourself right in the guzzy works. This is actually a pretty unique build around commander. Making your opponents sacrifice their stuff turn after turn is gonna make for a long, interesting game. Bonus points if you can blink this guy, which is easy to do in white. Say you choose the same creature, well then that's your tough luck, buddy. Probably gonna have to alternate choosing a weaker creature and the real target, play some mind games out there. I rate this 7 out of 10 Mads Mikkelsens. Next up we have Hans, Slayer Zealot. 2 red and a green for a legendary creature, human archer. It's a 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent creates 3 walker tokens. They're 2/2 black zombie creatures. Tap, and then Hansk deals 2 damage to target creature. Whenever a zombie an opponent controls dies, draw a card. I love how this mad lad is diving into a pool full of zombies with his cool crossbow. This can be pretty nasty in a creature burn deck. He's a 4/4, so if you're packing mass damage or even small damage effects to control the board, you're going to be generating quite an advantage. This guy is 5 out of 10 crossbow flanges. And next up we have Gregor, the Shrewd Magistrate. 1 white and a blue for a legendary creature, human advisor. It's a 1/3 with Skulk. Whenever Gregor, a Shrewd Magistrate, deals combat damage to a player, draw cards equal to its power. This guy looks like Chef Boyardee went over to the dark side, brother. He gave in to his hate. I like the art. It being a bald fella. You know, there's not enough bald fellas out here in Magic the Gathering. He's packing a big old Gordon Ramsay knife in his belt too. What a dastardly guy he is. As a build around, you could do worse. I think he goes in some Voltron decks for that late game sick pump action, but there's not a lot of Azorius Voltron decks. I don't know, man. 5 out of 10 stinky pumpkin pies for this guy. And Kira, the Hostile Scavenger. 3 black and a green for a legendary creature, human warrior. It's a 3/3. When Kira, Hostile Scavenger, enters the battlefield, create 2 walker tokens. They're 2/2 black zombies, you idiot. As long as Kira is equipped, it must be blocked if able. And whenever this lady and 2 zombies attack, it gains indestructible until end of turn. Looking like a young Shelley Duvall out there. This hottie with the body has all the rave makeup she's gonna need for a night out with her 2 besties. This is kind of a neat zombie equipment deck that doesn't have a ton of analogs. I think it's kind of a rad card, you know? It's got an interesting deck behind it. Plus you get 2 dudes, so use your imagination, brother. This is 7 out of 10 Raver Shelley Duvalls. And here we have Gisa's Favorite Shovel, which kind of cements this right in the Innistrad plane. 1 and a black for a legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has Menace. Whenever equipped creature attacks, defending player sacrifices a creature. If they do, you create a walker token, has equipped for 4. Listen, man, this is the volleyball that Tom Hanks put the face on in that movie, you know what I'm saying? This is a pretty powerful effect, especially in decks that can cheat equip costs. I just picture Gisa talking to her shovel all day. The art is super metal though, man. It looks like the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead, and for that, I give this 8 out of 10 Shovel Knights. And last but certainly not least, we have Greymond, Avacyn Stalwart. 2 white for a legendary creature. Human soldier, it's a 3/4. As Greymond, Avacyn Stalwart, enters the battlefield, choose 2 abilities from among First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. Humans you control have each of the chosen abilities. That's bonkers, dude. As long as you control 4 or more humans you control get +2/+2. Everybody loves Greymond, dude. He's got a hot wife, he's got a dopey brother, he's got an Avacyn axe he's holding up there, he's got 2 old parents. Everybody loves him, for gosh sake. This guy is cool. He's flavorful. He loves humans because they love him back. This has bonkers abilities in humans' decks. That might be why it's selling for $40, dude. This was seeing some legacy play alongside his pricier cousin Rick out there. Listen, man, this is a solid build around commander if you want a boring and bland commander deck that everybody's going to rickroll their eyes at when it hits the table. I give this card, in this treatment, 8 out of 10 Carls. Now listen, I really like this idea. This might be controversial. I don't know, everything's controversial nowadays, dude. I know Wizards gets a lot of flack from the community, from me especially, from everyone for their inexplicable designs, their crazy reprint policy, their greed and corporate shenanigans that they get up to. But this I like, dude. I really dig the idea of Michonne and Rick getting in-universe counterparts. And for the most part, they've been really flavorful slam dunks, dude. I don't know why they're all on Innistrad, but whatever. This little setlet is no exception. It puts the weird Walking Dead art onto nice magic-themed skins. If you wanted to build around these, now's your chance, brother. Anyways, man, I'm happy I got to spend a few minutes here chatting with you about cards, because I didn't buy the Walking Dead Secret Lair. I'm never going to buy any of these themed Secret Lairs, dude. They're not worth it, brother. Just go buy the singles that you need. It goes without saying that I love you all more than any dog I've ever owned. This is Nicky G from Better Commander, signing off.